I was an addict to marijuana and I help addicts quit and start the self improvement journey. I am dedicated to helping others who are in need. You have a long day of chores and activities that bore you, but you don't need to stimulate yourself to do boring activities. You have a long day of chores and activities that bore you. It's the kind of day that feels like it drags on endlessly, filled with mundane tasks that don't bring much joy or excitement. But here's the thing, you don't need to constantly stimulate yourself to get through boring activities. Boredom is basically a lack of dopamine, an indication that you have no goals. And this is really unhealthy for one's self esteem, which affects how you feel about everything in life and life itself. It seems that even if you start out with basic, lame goals, like drink water 2 times a day or doing laundry, you can start an upward spiral and start giving a crap about yourself and your life. The process of boredom is a natural one. The human body knows you must complete activities and explore new routes of action in order to have the best chance of survival. Many people can become desperate for any change in their routine, current state, which increases the chances of making bad decisions. I'm fighting boredom right now, as we speak. And when I used to be an addict, I merely kept thinking of doing drugs. Like, oh, I need to smoke again after I just done got done smoking for an hour. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that every moment needs to be thrilling or engaging, especially in our fast-paced, entertainment-driven world. That we need to be high while we watch Netflix, while we play video games, while we do laundry, while we do anything. Going to the grocery store, right? However, there's a value in simply doing what needs to be done, even if it isn't particularly exciting, right? If we're going to grandma's Bible study, we don't need to be high for that. Just be sober. Look, just think about it. Animals in captivity that lack enrichment turn into self harming behaviors to cope with stress. And this is basically what we're doing to ourselves. We're harming ourselves to cope with stress and boredom. No need to put in effort to keep your life exciting. What's the point in spending hours reading a book for such a low reward compared to the immediate gratification of substance abuse, which gives a much higher reward, right? But drugs become the way to fix boredom and cope with any minor inconvenience. I understand that.